Okay, so how to buy dips. I'm going to try to keep this video short, simple, and keep it to the point. Let's go ahead and pause this right here. This is the trading on SPEC. I took a total of 5 trades, 5 green, 0 red. Uh, 4 trades were dip trades. This first trade was the only one that wasn't really a dip trade. The thought process on this first trade going into the bell was we have this downwards trend right here, but we did pop right off of this downwards trend. We got a nice bottoming wick doji. We break that, we pull back a little bit on the 5 minute, and I'm just looking if we hold this price at the open or we dip down a little bit and hold. I'm going to be buying that and looking for the first 5 minute candle to make a new high and move up to VWAP. Okay, so there's the bell, quick starter, break of the 5 minute. We kind of, I'm looking for as soon as we start halting in price, I'm looking to sell. So we get the pullback again. So it looks like a false breakout on the 5 minute. We're pulling back. Some people are buying the dip right there. A little more aggressive. We get a swing to the upside. I think we get a, so now we finally do hit VWAP. We're breaking VWAP on the 5 minute, but not on the 15 second. Stuttering in price. And then we get to move down. So the next dip now would be probably the double bottom on the 15 second. Yeah, so I'm in there at 3,000. And this has to go right away. If it doesn't go right away, I'm out. I'm selling there. Because the risk of this just tanking right back down, we got a false break now on the 5 minute. And a red doji on the 1 minute. So the next obvious dip now would be this trend line would be too far down. I would be looking at the 200 EMA on the 1 minute, which acts as a great level of support as long as we're extended going into that level. So that would be and I just wait. We wait patiently and wait for that to hit. Pulling back. Slight move up. We're just waiting. We're not going to jump the gun. Roma starts pushing up, ROMA. Okay, so we've almost pulled down. Just waiting for that sudden drop. Probably has to happen right here. Watching. You're gonna get that dip. Okay, yeah, so there it is. So I press the buy button twice, I get long 3,000 shares. First candle closes, we get a nice bottoming wick, so now I'm just looking for the first 1 minute candle to make a new high. One-minute candle, here, let's go back a little bit here. So yeah, we're in 3,000, 1 minute candle to make a new high. You could sell the whole thing here, or you can sell half. Looks like I sell the whole thing. If you look at the chart, you can see we got a bad rejection off of VWAP. We got a 5 minute false breakout. We got a red top and doji with a tapping off of the VWAP, so it's pretty bearish. So I'm looking to take profit quickly. And next trade would be moving on to the trend line, which is right there. So again, hitting the buy button twice, 3,000 shares long. And I'm looking for a pop. Now keep in mind, this was the 200 EMA on the 1 minute was support, and now it's resistance. So if we get a move up to resistance, that's where I'll be looking to sell. Kind of staying stagnant here. I think we get another move down and I add. Yeah, let's watch this play out for a second. I'm trying to keep the video as short as possible. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to get a move down. Now I'm currently in the red, but we're not breaking that trend line. So as we're pulling back, we're getting even more extended. I buy the buy button again. I hit the buy button again. So we're going 3,000, we're adding 1,500 shares, there we go, 4,500 shares, and again, I'm now looking for the 1 minute candle to make a new high. We're getting extended pulling into this level, If we break this bottom trend, if we break the bottom trend line, that's the sell signal, but we have to close below. If we wick below, that's fine. So now we wait and see if we get the 1 minute candle to make a new high. Okay, so there's a 1 minute candle to make a new high. Looks like I've sold most of the position. I'm just holding 1,500 shares. I actually hold these 1,500 shares for quite a while. I cut that out of the video because it ended up being like 20 minutes long. You'll see that here. Skip a little bit. Comes down, goes up. Yeah, just hold that for a while. Where do I end up selling that at? Yeah, so as we're just getting stagnant here, I'm expecting it to drop, so I just sell it. So currently up 500, and again, I'm just looking for a move down. So we got a little bit of a hold here, and then I'm just looking for a move down again off that trend line. Okay, so there's the move down, again, 3,000 shares. Now notice how it's not perfect. I'm pulling it here because I'm looking at the 5 minute. I know if we get down, it was a sudden drop. If we keep dipping, I can add. Full size would be 6,000, but I don't think we'll pull back much more than that because we are getting extended to the downside here. So again, looking for the 1 minute candle to make a new high down here, which is right now. It's stuttering a little bit, so I might sell some. Might be able to get one more push here. See how this plays out. And again, on the 5 minute, you can see we haven't had a 5 minute candle to make a new high for 5, 10, 15, 20. This is now 30 minutes without a 5 minute candle to make a new high. So we're now looking at, again, previous support, which is the 200, is now becoming resistance. So that's where we're looking to sell, but we're really looking for more volume than this. So as it's starting to stutter, I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe we'll just look to take our profit and move on. So that looks like that's where the sell was. Yeah, so we get the 1 minute candle to make a new high. I'm just looking for now the 5 minute candle to make a new high. So we got a nice bottoming wick. There it is. Sell the whole thing. 800 bucks. So that was 800 in market open was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. A little bit short of that. So 35 minutes. You know, no stress. 5 trades, 5 green. Just buying off of those support levels. Pretty straightforward. You know, as long as you draw those trend lines out, it gives you a good picture of what's going on. And you know, for a stock that was just trending down all day, we managed to pull 800 bucks out of it.